Hello, today we are going to be talking about two of the organelles, the Golgi apparatus and the endoplasmic reticulum. The Golgi apparatus is considered the manufacturing and shipping center of eukaryotic cells. It is responsible for manufacturing, warehousing, and shipping certain cellular products, particularly those from the endoplasmic reticulum, or the ER. The Golgi apparatus has interchangeable names. It can be called the Golgi complex or the Golgi body. It is only found in eukaryotic cells. And this is because it is in unicellular organisms. The cell is simple, consisting of one or fewer chromosomes. It doesn't have double membrane organelles. For example, prokaryotes lack a defined nucleus, which is where the DNA and RNA are stored in eukaryotic cells. So they lack the organelles like the nucleus, the Golgi body, and the endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria. The structure of the Golgi apparatus is composed of flat sacs known as cisternae. The sacs are stacked in a bent semicircular shape. Each stacked grouping has a membrane that separates its inside from the cell's cytoplasm. This organelle is very polarized. One end is called the cis phase, and this acts as the receiving department. So incoming vesicles come to the cis phase. On the other hand, the trans phase acts as the shipping department. The cis phase is closely associated with the ER. Now we're going to be talking about molecular transport. Things synthesized in the ER exit by a vesicle. These vesicles will fuse with the Golgi cisternae, and after fuse, the content will be released into the internal portion of the membrane. Once the molecules reach the trans phase, vesicles are formed to ship material to other sites. The type of molecules the Golgi apparatus modifies are many products from the ER, such as proteins and phospholipids. Endoplasmic reticulum, or the ER, plays a major role in the production, processing, and transport of proteins and lipids. The ER also produces some cell components like lysosomes, vesicles, the Golgi apparatus, and the cell membrane. The endoplasmic reticulum is also only found in eukaryotic cells. There are two different types of structures of the ER. There are rough ER, which has ribosomes attached to the cytoplasmic side of the membrane, and the smooth ER, which lacks these attached ribosomes. The smooth ER is a tubule network, while the rough ER is a series of flattened sacs. The space inside the ER is called the lumen. Now, the ER is very extensive. It extends from the cell membrane through the cytoplasm, forming a connection with the nuclear membrane. The rough endoplasmic reticulum manufactures membranes and secretory proteins. The ribosomes attached to the ER synthesize proteins through translation. The smooth ER has many functions, but some include carbohydrates and lipid synthesis. The rough and smooth ER are usually interconnected, so proteins made in the rough ER will travel to the smooth ER to be translocated to another location. Like I said before, the Golgi apparatus is like a shipping and manufacturing of the cell. And this is because things come into the Golgi and then are modified and then translocated to a further location. And the endoplasmic reticulum is like stairs and hallways. The ER creates a network between all the membrane organelles throughout the cell, just like how stairs and hallways help us get from place to place within a building. So to wrap up, the endoplasmic reticulum helps to process and transport things like proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. While a lot of those things that are processed in the ER travel by vesicle to the Golgi, where they can be further modified and translocated to a new destination, like outside the cell. I hope this helped your understanding of the Golgi apparatus and the endoplasmic reticulum.